Hey there guys, what's going on? It's been a while since I've actually made or started up a new walkthrough. Ever since Final Fantasy 13. So it's been a good couple months, and I figured now is the perfect time to start one up. I got a lot of free time, so I'm gonna go ahead and start up a new title, and this is gonna be my new project, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Now, I've beaten this game a couple different times, and I have to say it is a great game. If you are an RPG player in general, and you haven't checked out any of the Elder Scrolls like Oblivion, Morrowind, or Skyrim, I would highly suggest to play Skyrim. It's very awesome, especially if you're an RPG player in general. You'll love it. Yeah. So, what we're going to be starting today is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I'm going to be doing a full walkthrough from start to finish. I'm going to be covering all of the quests, the main quests, side quests, the guilds, which will be the Thieves Guild, Companions, Dark Brotherhood, and the Mages Guild. I'm also going to be showing you guys tips and tricks to make your playthrough a lot easier and faster. And also I'm going to be leveling up all skills to level 100. And there are, of course, numerous different tricks that you can use to get your skills to level 100. So that you can be super overpowered and enjoy the benefits of having maxed out skills. And of course there are a bunch of different ways to level up your skills. However, I'm going to be showing you my personal favorite ways. In terms of being the fastest way to level them up and the funnest way, so it's not boring and long and tedious. And yeah, I'm not going to be playing this walkthrough in the order that you probably should complete everything in, but rather I'm going to be doing it in the most beneficial way of completing everything. So yeah. Without any further ado, thank you guys for joining me on my new walkthrough series for Skyrim. By the way, I'm going to be playing Skyrim on the Xbox 360, and there is no difference between Xbox, PlayStation, or the computer, except for on the computer you can use mods and stuff. But there's really no difference between Skyrim on the Xbox 360 or Skyrim on the PlayStation. They're the same thing, except the the controller layout and buttons are different. So yeah, if you're playing on the PlayStation, don't worry about it. It's the exact same thing as the Xbox, so you don't have to worry about any of that. And yeah, with no further ado, let's go ahead and start this up. So I'm going to start up a new game.
The border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mark, Bella, Kinneret, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going? Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, so here's where you can pretty much choose your race and what your character looks like, and also name your character. Now, you only get one shot at this, and you cannot change your race afterwards, so be very careful on what race you choose and make sure it's what you want. I'll go ahead and show you guys each race. You have the Nords, citizens of Skyrim. They are a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold and their talent as warriors. They can use a battle cry to make opponents flee. So that's pretty much like the humans, I guess. You got the orcs. Now these guys are definitely beasts. They may look ugly, but their abilities are definitely top-notch. The people of the Hrothgarian and Dragontail Mountains, orcish smiths are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops in heavy armor are among the finest in the Empire, and are fearsome when using their berserker rage. Then you got the Red Guards. I like using these guys too. They're pretty good. The most naturally talented warriors in Tamriel. The Red Guards of Hammerfell have a hardy constitution and a natural resistance to poison. They can call upon the adrenaline rush in combat. These guys are pretty cool. And then you got the Wood Elves. These are kind of like the archers. The clan folk of the western Valenwood Forest, also known as Bosmer. Wood Elves make good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. They have natural resistances to both poison and diseases. They can command animals to fight for them. Wood Elves are pretty good if you like being stealthy and using bows. Also, they're pretty good because of their natural resistance to poison and diseases. So in this game, we're going to be running into a lot of diseases, and if you want a natural resistance to that, Wood Elves are great, especially if you use archers or bows, bow and arrows, and if you like being sneaky. Let's see what else we got. The Khajiit. This is probably my second favorite characters to use. Now, you may be like a cat, but these guys are awesome. Hailing from the province of Elsweyr, they are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. So if you like being a thief over everything, this is your guy. If you like being stealthy, this is your guy. One of my personal favorites. The Imperial. You guys might remember this guy if you played Oblivion. Again, Imperials are a pretty good choice. Natives of Cyrodiil, they have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to calm the enemy. So if you like trading and getting good deals at shops and stuff, Imperials are great for that. They start with pretty high speech levels, and they start with pretty good combat and magic levels. A pretty balanced character. If you like your stats to be balanced but a little bit more in speech and stuff like that, Imperials are the way to go. And then we got the High Elves, also known as Altmer. In their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all races. They can call upon their highborn power to generate magicka quickly. Oh, so they come with some magicka regeneration properties, which is extremely useful. If you're trying to be a mage, the High Elf is definitely the way to go. Now, in mostly all the Skyrim videos I see on YouTube, people use either the High Elf, the Dark Elf, or the Khajiit. So if you like casting magic and you want to like summon people, summon creatures to fight for you and stuff like that, and your magicka will regenerate quickly, allowing you to cast more spells, the High Elf is the way to go. But I'm not really interested in that. I will be using magic, but I mean, it really doesn't matter which race you choose. I guess the only benefit of choosing a certain race is their special powers that you can use once a day. Them are different, and you cannot learn certain races' powers with a different race. But everything else, such as magic and smithing and swords and stuff like that, all that can be improved while in the game. So that really doesn't make a difference. You can pretty much mold your character however you want throughout the game. But the only thing you need to take note of is their special properties, which they'll list here. So again, if you like casting magic and summoning creatures to fight for you, a High Elf is definitely a wise choice. And the Dark Elves, these guys look pretty sick. Also known as Dunmer. In their homeland of Morrowind, Dark Elves are noted for their stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and can call upon their ancestors' wrath to surround themselves in fire. So they got a pretty good resistance to fire. And they're pretty good at stealth and magic. Next up, we got the Briton. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of High Rock's Britons can boast a resistance to magic. Britons can call upon the dragon skin power to absorb spells. Oh, that's really useful. So the Briton's power will allow you to absorb magic damage. So that can be extremely useful. Finally, we got the Argonian. This is one ugly race. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of their Black Marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. They can call upon the Hiss skin to regenerate health very quickly. So despite how ugly these things are, they're actually very useful in the game. They can breathe underwater, which will allow you to search deep underneath the ocean and stuff. And also their power is to regenerate health, which is very useful, and especially in tough fights when you find yourself low on health. If you use the Argonian, you will regenerate your health very quickly. So if you can get past the ugliness, the Argonian is definitely a very good race to choose. So it's a really hard choice to choose. I'm debating between the Wood Elf, Redguard, Orc, Khajiit, or High Elf. Man, that Orc is ugly, but his powers are definitely awesome. The Berserker Rage is really good. I've used it before and I really liked it. I'm gonna go with the Orc. Let's go ahead and use the Orc. Alright, so once you choose which race, you can press R2 or right trigger and you can actually change the way that they look. So you can actually be a male or a female. See, I'm gonna go with the male. Let's try and do this pretty quickly because we're running low on time already. Oh, that dude. Look at the spikes on that dude's head. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. He's huge. Could make him skinny. Let's go with the average build. Alright, now we're getting into the more detailed stuff. Oh, the war paint. This is awesome. Oh, dude, it's like a mohawk with braids. Yeah, that's awesome. That mouth is ugly. We need to find like a decent looking mouth. That's pretty normal, I guess. Oh yeah, I love the studs. That's awesome. That guy's eyes look crazy. Alright, so that pretty much does it. Our guy's looking pretty cool. Pretty good. He's ugly. So what are we gonna name this guy? I got a good name. Let's name him Death.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Osenia. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over.
Nirn, as you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you say the same?
Oh. Get your head chopped off.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the orc.
Oh shit, we're next.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion?
Oh, it's a dragon.
Sentry. What do you see?
Come on, the gods will give us another chance. This way!
All hell's breaking loose. Oh, we gotta go.
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move now!
Come through the tower. Let's go! We just need to... What are you waiting for?
Whoa!
Hammond, get over here. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That boy.
That dragon looks badass, yo.
Give me a hand. Into the keep, soldier. We're leaving. It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close. Bela, damn traitor. Out of my way. We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sodom. You, come on. Into the keep.
I'm going with this guy.
meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. All right. Get that armor on, and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to... If I can find some way out of here. Let's see about that. Way to open this from our side.
Come on!
It's the Imperials!
Keep moving!
Take cover!
Get this gate open.
Get slaughtered.
Maybe one of the Imperials had the key. I hope some.
I like daggers. Daggers and light armor is the way to go. See if there's anything back here we can grab.
See if you can unlock that door.
It's really dark.
Find the key. See if it unlocks that door. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Alright. Well, that officially completes the opening scenes for Skyrim. So now that we got some gear and a weapon, it looks like things are going to pick up where they left off pretty quickly. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Skyrim.